Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Design. I am back with my monthly of my TN with my DEK gorgeous Silent Night kits. And yes, I said kits. I bought 2.5. Shh, don't tell anybody. Anyways, I absolutely love these. I am thrilled with this kit. So I did the first one and then I started back up and my phone died. So I had to go recharge for a little while, have a little chat with my husband, kind of good stuff. And so now I'm back to kind of finish up with you guys and I'm super excited. So I started when my phone died, I had put down the dates, which was easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then I put a couple of the extra stickers on just because, and I think I put this on, but I'm not sure. Maybe I did that in the first part. I don't know. You know me, hard to remember. And if I'm not thinking about it, then I'm not focused on it. Does that make sense? So, yeah, that's my story. I'm going to stick to it. But anyways, love you guys. Right. So I'm going to put this down over here for work. And I know it's hard for me to say I'm putting work over here in the sidebar, but yeah, I know we have a lot going on this month for Christmas, and I love it. But for me right now, I'm also putting together my first paid class in many a moon. So, like I've said in every video, guys, be watching for that announcement video, and I will be so excited to share with y'all. Guys, I've put so much into this, and I'm so excited. And pray with me, pray for me. To do the build up during December is kind of crazy, but it's a year-long class, so it has to start by the end of December. I have to get everything out. So be praying whether or not you're wanting to do it with us. It is going to be all kinds of amazing things. It's taking everything that I love and putting it together and putting a big bow on it. And yeah, so wait for the video. That's all I'm going to tell you. Just keep looking. It's going to be so much fun. But anyways, and of course, I'm going to include some DEK in there because you know me, I love my DEK. So anyways, and I want to put a little, will that fit there? Almost. Hold on. Let me see if I have anything else. If it does, if I don't have anything else that I want to use there, I will go back. I want that really to say YouTube, but I think that falls under the idea of another work label. So I think I'm going to do that. Ooh, and it needs something else. So I think. What was that? That chicken. What was that chicken? Forgot his name. It was a cartoon. And it was the rooster. Oh, what was his name? Foghorn Leghorn. What did he used to say? I don't think he said I think. But he did talk like that. Anyways, look at that. Isn't that cute? And yes, I have hangover, so I'm just going to trim it. And I did not bring my other pair of sharps in here. I have a pair of sharps in here for fussy cutting, but I do not know where they are. So, I don't know what to say. Okay, guys, I am loving this kit. I tell you what, there is nothing better than to sit down and plan with a kit and have so much fun that you're giddy about it. I mean, seriously, my husband came in and he's like, "What are you doing in there?" And I said, "What do you think I'm doing?" And he goes, "Oh," I said, "Yeah, I'm doing all my fun Christmas fun, good stuff." And he was like, "Are you having a good time?" I said, "Oh, you better believe it." He was like, "That's great." I said, "Yes, I love all this. It's so gorgeous." Oh my goodness. So I'm going to find my days of the week across here, and I may end up writing them in, but I don't think so. I think I kind of want to do like a sticker of some sort, but I don't have anything right here. So I've got more DEK over there and over there. So I'm going to see what I can find. But I do want to put some of these gorgeous angels And all of this is like winter scene of snow, icicles. And I guess it's really the way you see it. So I see it as an icicle, so I'm going to hang it upside down. I'm sure that's not what it's supposed to be. It's just kind of a night sky. You could even do it sideways, but like a night sky thing. But I just think it's so pretty. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this off. Do sticker surgery. If you want to do sticker surgery, do sticker surgery. You can change stickers to be what you want them to be, even if they're not designed to be that, okay? Never be afraid. Always do what you enjoy. And remember, this is to motivate you. Sorry, my birds have been so noisy today. I don't think they like the cold weather. And then my husband came in and he's like opening them up, and they are not happy about that at all. I told him, I said, they don't want that. And he was like, oh, sure they do. As you can hear, no, they don't. Okay. And I'm going to trim some of that white off the bottom so it'll sit kind of flat. But make your planner into what encourages you to get organized, to plan, to be ready for whatever it is that you want to do this month. I know for me, I love the art of planning. I love setting things up in a way that motivate me and encourage me, because let's get real, life gets really busy very quickly. So what I'm doing is I'm trimming off the white and the bottom white, okay? So, and I'm making a mess, but that's okay because it's all nonstick. I cannot wait, guys. I have a really neat, I don't know if I'm going to get it done for Christmas, but by next year, I have this new project for my table in here. My daughter and I were talking that I've got to get some things done out in our cottage, in my cottage. And we're even considering, we've talked about it. My husband's brought it up many times, and I've just been, oh, we don't need that. But he's offered and said many times, we should maybe get you another building so that you can work out of one and one can be storage. And I think he's not, at first I was like, oh, no, no. You know how you do, like, oh, don't be silly, that's too much money. And then you start realizing, maybe, because then I could get all my stuff out of the basement, all my stuff out of the bedroom, all my stuff out of in here. This stuff in here and some of the stuff in the cottage would immediately come over, and I would be done. I would be organized. And yeah, and I could be full blown in business. So I don't know. I've seriously at first, I really was like, oh, that's so silly. But if I turn this into a business, then that's what it's going to be. And then I can eventually have classes and all kinds of good stuff out here. So I'm super excited. Guys, pray with me on this because it's nerve-wracking. It will mostly be online, but the things we used to have years ago locally, we don't have anymore. I mean, scrapbook stores don't exist very much anymore in our area, which is so frustrating. Um, I loved going to classes at scrapbook stores. I loved having areas. I had a shop in town. It was a spinning, weaving, and sewing. And I mean, if my oldest daughter were still here, I would definitely make that a major part of it all again. And we would offer that again, which, she's not here. I mean, she lives 2 hours away, but, and they have their own business endeavors, she and her husband. So just please be in prayer with me. I want to make sure that we do everything that the Lord wants us to do, that we are abiding by his wishes, his will, not ours, and that it would be a blessing, not only to him, but to all that are involved. And it needs to be ministry. It needs to be all those things. And it's hard to even say this out loud right now. It is really difficult, but I have become more and more aware that things might be changing for my husband. What that means, I cannot say right now. He's a good man, and he has been through the ringer this last many years supporting me in the care of my parents, and as much as they were my parents, they were his parents, very much so. He came from, and my parents adored and loved him, and they called him son from the get-go, as much as they called my brother son. And they did this, they showed the same love to my brother-in-law. He has fantastic parents. His mom has passed away. It's been many years, but his dad, I mean, he takes care of his dad every day. He's just, I love his dad. His dad is our family too. And I just love his dad. I mean, I can't say that without almost getting tears in my eyes, how much I love his dad. His dad just turned 91 and he has survived COVID. And he's been a guy that just hasn't been in. Those kind of guys. So, anyways, we love and adore him. We love our brother-in-law's, my sister's husband's sister and her family. And we spent many Christmases together when our parents were alive. And we just adore all of them. And we just count them all as family. His nephews, we love them. We have one of the youngest nephew made us a blanket one year for Christmas. And my husband pulls it out every time he gets cold. And he says, this is from Jack Jack. And we love it. And I mean, just. So I know we kind of gush sometimes, but we do it because we love those in our lives they've loved us, and we're not always lovable. I mean, let's all get it straight. I mean, I'm not trying to sound like we're horrible, but sometimes we're not so lovable. You know what I mean? It's just that's life, right? And then we have these people come in our lives who just, you know, my parents went so far beyond for all of their son-in-laws and daughter-in-laws, and I say daughter-in-laws because my brother's been married twice, and it's just one of those blessings in life where you just turn around and go, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I mean, it's just amazing. And I know I'm very biased when it comes to my parents, but I got kind of a short end of the stick. And my husband has said that from day one. You got hosed. You did not get the good set. You did not get. And he's right. And it wasn't just me that got hosed. But in the end, one of the amazing things that God does in our lives is he brings us exactly what we need when we need it. And how blessed we have been to have incredible, I mean, really good friends. Good friends over the years that have loved us. Extended family, like my brother-in-law's family, who have loved us, just on and on. And we know it. I mean, we give God praise for that, and we give him thanksgiving because we know how fortunate we are. Without a shadow of a doubt, we know. And we are humbled at the thought, I'm short one, and I used it. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to rob it back. And I'll switch that. I know. Call me a robber. Okay, where did I put it? There it is, right there. Perfect. Praise the Lord. Let's see if it's going to come up. Oh, I cannot believe it's going to come up. That is how great these stickers are, guys. These are just the best stickers. Oh, love it. Okay, so I had pulled one off. Hold on. Where did I put that one? I'll come back and put that in, okay? Because I'm going to put that light blue one there. But we have been so blessed, and we know it. And, yeah. And I've got to send something this year. We didn't go last year to be with my sister and brother-in-law. I think the year before last, we went by and... No, we went the year before last. We didn't get... We went by last year, but we missed everybody because they hadn't gotten in because some live out of state. And, but we know, that there were gaps, but God always filled the gaps with amazing people who loved us and loved our children and really loved us. It wasn't because they were forced to. It wasn't because we were there. They were genuinely kind to us and good to us. And we knew who our real friends were when my parents were dying. The ones that I love this. I'm just going to take a pen and write in the days there. That I'm going to do. I'm going to use like a Sharpie felt marker or Sharpie fine tip marker. Anyways, we were so blessed and we know it. I mean, without a shadow of a doubt, we know it. So, okay. So each day in our house kind of has a job. If you don't have that, we do. So, this is going to be Monday. So I'm going to put the trash out. And Tuesday is a laundry day. Let me see if this is going to fit. Yes, kind of, sort of. We're going to make it work. Isn't that cute? Okay, and Friday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I usually try to get makeup brushes done that day. And guys, I've got another announcement I'll share with you guys when I come back. This is Wednesday washi. So that is going to be my creative day. Personal creativity that day. I know. We do war room that day. And then, so we do laundry this day and we do it on Thursday. Wednesday, Thursday, we do laundry again. And then Friday is a fold day. So, and we do fold some when laundry's getting done, but I'm going to be honest, I stink at that. I'm just going to be honest with you. Just going to let it stand there and just say, that's how it is. Also, whoops, let me put laundry over here. And then Thursday night used to always be my husband's my date night. We're going to regain that day. And then Sunday is our sleep day. I know that sounds crazy, but that is, we do church either, in the Messianic Jewish, you do it Saturday. In our world, so that means you have Sunday off. So sometimes we'll flip it just depending on our schedule, but And then Friday night and Sunday night, and Sunday we watch movies or we try to rest. We usually work on the property, but as winter comes in, we're not able to go out and be out as much. And so that's really the deal. We have to be really smart about that. I should put Wednesday hump day because I work that day for DEK. And then I work again on Sunday. Sunday. There we go. So actually, I'm going to put this. I boo-booed. So I'm going to put this Sunday. Here we go. That is our rest day. That day of rest. And Saturday is our day of worship. And then I'm going to put this movie one here too because we do watch movies Saturday night. We genuinely watch a movie every night. We don't really watch mainstream TV. I have to be honest. I have actually been enjoying a little of The Voice. And I don't feel badly about that. I was a musician growing up. I was in choir. I was in handbells. I was in orchestra. I was in band. I was in quartets and trios and solo and ensemble, essentially. I went every year to state competition in choir and in in band, solo, ensemble. It was always at state. I was in music lessons from kindergarten all the way through early college. And, I loved music. It was just a huge, 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 huge. Now I'm going to take some of these cute little bits and just put them in here. It was just a huge part of my life that I'm so thankful for. When you're young and you're on your way to music lessons and you're like, God, let the car run out of gas because I didn't practice as much as I should have. I know, I did say that prayer a couple of times. It took me a long time to get to be where I would practice well. But anyways, period. I said those things. I did. So. But anyways, that's how we're gonna discuss today. But I did come to a point where I just absolutely loved music and I was thankful for music, and I look back at that now and I'm amazed at the blessings of all that I was able to be in and involved in and be a part of musically. It was amazing. I don't even know how to say it. I immediately was plucked out of a kindergarten or preschool, somewhere in there, choir, and was immediately by the music teacher plucked into music lessons and all that. And I am so thankful for that opportunity that I had because I don't even know how that happened. But it happened. And I remember my husband and I were getting married, and my dad was telling my husband and his family all about my music heritage. My husband looked at me and goes, "What is he talking about?" I said, I was really into music, and I almost was a musician. He knew I was. I started out as a musician in college, with music scholarships and all kinds of stuff. But very blessed, but just wasn't meant to be. And sometimes those things happen in our lives, and God redirects us. And the way He redirected me was I developed TMJ, and my jaws locked, and that was over. And I couldn't play anymore. Matter of fact, I had changed colleges at the last minute. I had a scholarship and ended up not staying at that college, and for a lot of reasons. And bottom line was my area band competition. I did not like marching band. And when I got to the school I had a scholarship to, it was an area of massive band competition, marching. And it wasn't for me. And I knew after the first few days, I was like, I can't do this. And I went and asked, can I keep my scholarship and not participate in this part? And they were like, nope. And I said, okay. And my dad was like, come home. I don't want you up here this far away. Which didn't really set well with my mom. And, we kind of had a rough start in life, but we ended up best friends by the end. And I'm thankful for that. But I ended up, coming home and went to a college about 45 minutes away, and rest is history. I loved it. I did try out for them, and they were like, where have you been? Because I took a semester off. I was the first semester I'd had a break since kindergarten. I mean, I was the geek who took all summer, who, I was that geek. And anyways, they were very kind, and they were like, and I said, well, I had a scholarship and blah, blah, blah. And they were like, come back after the Christmas holidays and we need to talk. And I said, oh, okay. I said, well, my parents would be thrilled if I could get a scholarship, of course. And then my jaw's locked. So, God works everything out for good for those who know Him and are called according to His purpose, according to Scripture. And I believe that to be true, though I do love music still. And so watching things like The Voice is very kind of at home for me. I know that may sound weird to some people, but to me, I love things like that. I was involved in competition all my life, musically, and though I would hate to be involved in anything like this, it would be so bad. I hated performing in front of people. If I could have performed in a with the behind a screen, kind of thing. Oh, my life would have been so good. I would have loved that. But life doesn't work that way. And I watch I don't watch all these kinds of shows, but I'm watching this one because I love the musicality of all the different people and their different ranges and abilities. And oh man, I just stickered that baby up. I don't know. How does that look to y'all? Is it too much? I don't know. I just wanted a little bit on every day. So it kind of hits some of them in 2 days or, that kind of a thing. But I love that. I mean, this is the kind of thing that I still have a lot of room to write. I can list the things that we'll be doing. I am going to do a project, and it is not crafty at all. I'm going to pick it up at Walmart, Lord willing, tomorrow, probably. And I can't wait to share it with you guys. It is a darling project. And yeah. So it'll probably be next week. But it is a Christmas project, which, you know how I feel about that. It'll be fun. And it's more about family. It's not about that it's so creative. It's all about family. And I mean, I was just talking to my daughter today saying, I went from full-time homeschooling mom to I lost all my friendships. I mean, they don't always, I still have some that I met in homeschooling, but you don't always get to keep those friendships somehow. You know what I mean? And people out of sight, out of mind. And definitely that was one arena where it became out of sight, out of mind. And I'm okay with that. I really, really am. I totally get it. Homeschooling moms are so busy. I was one of those. So again, I totally, totally get it. But, in the words I told my husband tonight, time to make some new friends. We got to go to the grown-up version of friendships now. So we'll see. You know how that goes. But he's been saying it for a while, and I finally just said, yes, I agree. Time to make new friends. So, and again, no hurt feelings, no nothing. It's just time for us to, move on in our journey, and you know, we all need to always be making new friends. We always need to always be looking for new friendships. And at our age, it's not always easy. And no comments about age. I think I'm going to do that one upside down. I don't know why. I just wanna. But I love all these scallops. They just so float my boat. I mean, DEK does it gorgeously. So this was my week. If you want to see this one, go watch that video. It's gorgeous. I love it. And then this is my monthly, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I hope you're enjoying all my gorgeous kits that I absolutely love. I will be back, this will go out today and tomorrow. And then Thursday, Friday, I'll be working out of my other planner. I might try to get that done in one day. And then I'm going to start in on some Christmas projects. I can't wait. So come on back. Let me know what you think. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. I also do the whole reveal of this whole kit in a video. I did an unboxing, my DEK unboxing, which I love. I'm going to quickly tuck these away, and they sent it in this gorgeous little envelope that will fit perfectly on my cart. So do you like how I'm just like, but anyways, I'll do it when I get off. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. I really appreciate the encouragement, and not only that, it really helps our channel, and for that I'm very thankful. And I think while we're just finishing up talking, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. But ooh, I do not like that pen, but it's already started, so we're going to stay with it. This is a Stabilo. I did not like that. I like them thinner, but that's okay. But again, I will have a video probably Thursday or Friday about the big announcement. And then we will resume our war room on Wednesday. All my war room friends, don't hate me. It just got too much with camp. But we are going to spend 2 weeks working on, we're going to spend the next 2 Wednesdays putting together prayer journals, which I have promised and promised and promised. So I'm going to stick to that, and hope you'll be okay with the time frame. And then we're going to do some Christmas card projects, and then just a few Christmas fun goodies. So I've got some things I need to make for my family, and I thought you guys could be with me. And I'm also going to be doing a little scrapbooking, and I thought you guys might enjoy that as well. So again, I'll get my December kit, which is at the post office. I just don't, we only get our mail every now and then. And when I went last week, they clearly forgot some things. So he got rattled, and I had been sitting there for 45 minutes because I always just go and try to be patient, because they are so gracious to help me while I'm not able to be in places. They do curbside, which is not the norm. And it's the postmaster and the supervisor, but the supervisor's been out. So, but as soon as I get that, I'm going to put my December 2010, and I am going to be thrilled. I love this. I don't know about y'all, but I love this. This is grown-up nativity. That I love. And look, they did it small enough I can put on my monthly, and then I can even do it on my weekly. It's gorgeous, isn't it? I know. Next week, I'm going to show in the planner videos, when I have my kit, and maybe I'll do it later this week, we'll see. I will show you how I'm going to cover these so that they do not look like that or plain. I like the monthly first, and I did it backwards. So if you wonder what I'm doing. So I'm going to show you how you can quick change these out, and you don't have to permanently cover them. I'm just going to show you what I'm going to do. Okay, and this last one is just my notes, and that is personal and all that good stuff. And mainly that's notes about family. This is more of my family planning. So I have one for work and a TN, and I'm super excited about it because I love it too. So again, if you like this, thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. All those things help me so much, and I'm really needing everybody to help out right now. And by the way, not that it's just being totally selfish, it's an opportunity for the channel to grow. And the people that are a part of this channel are amazing. Our Bible journaling camp, our fall Bible journaling camp was amazing this year. People participated. We had Zoom. We had a live. I'm excited to do more lives. I'm thinking I may do one live a week, but praying it through after Christmas, turning in January. So in January, I'm going to think about doing that. I'm praying it through, but I mean, there's all kinds of things with this channel. Excuse my hands. I'm freezing cold. Can you tell? My nails are purple. My hands are drawn, and my hands are like that because we work so much outside, and they look terrible. I've even put lotion on 2 or 3 times today. And that's in the first video, so go watch the first couple of videos. I talk about that, and go to my Instagram. You can see pictures of what we did yesterday and last night. It was crazy. We had a last minute ice storm, so it was or cold storm, and yes, we had some ice. So, but in this channel we have planning, we have crafting, we have Bible study, we have hymnal journaling, we have Bible journaling, we have we have camps. We have 4 free seasonal camps every year. So we have fall, winter, spring, summer. They are always free. We used to have a hands-on kit. After COVID, we went to an online kit. We have incredible sponsors that are so gracious to our channel. We have, what else do we have here on this channel? We have memory keeping. We have journaling. So all kinds of things, and not just planner journaling, but journaling. So we did Listers Got a List during camp. That's going to continue on. That's probably going to be my live. Maybe, not sure yet. Next January on. I'm trying to think of something that everybody can do every week. Do it live. We can come together and just have fun together. And everybody can do their own Listers Got a List. And I will list everything 2 days before. I will send out an email and post it on my website. So yeah, there's just a lot of different things going on here. And there's 2 websites associated with this channel: Bible Journaling Camps with an S.com and josephinesdesigns.com. So I'm trying to separate out the Bible journaling camps a little bit so it's not as confusing, but I do cross post a lot. So anyways, and for everyone who participated in the Bible journaling camps, if you sent me your pictures and I have not posted